Hello everyone, hope you guys are doing well. So this is a new Kickstarter update that I'm doing right now to tell you a little bit more what's going on the project. So currently I've been working on the pledge box. I've got all the games from the different manufacturers from China, and I've decided to you know, take some pictures about the game so you guys can actually see exactly what you're gonna have and what you're gonna get when you have the game in your hands. So I'm gonna talk about the pledge box and the inserts of the box today. So let's jump ahead and already start with the pledge box. So I've put it in just behind me to show you what you're gonna actually see when it's gonna be online. Right now I'm just doing this video, so currently it's not online, but it's gonna be when you're gonna see this video, and you're gonna be able to upgrade your pledge. Or if you, I don't know, you missed the Kickstarter, you can always buy it there, and you can upgrade your pledge if you only paid like $1 to follow the project. So there you're going to be able to select any of the tier that were available when the Kickstarter was up, and you will be able to add some add-ons to your pledge. So everything that you've been seeing behind me is real. So there's no montage or mock-up or anything. This is all real. Except for two things that I need to tell you. So the box for the loot and merchant and the quest and event is not real. The only reason is that I decided to create some to just show you that you're gonna get both expansion with the core game. So that's the only reason I've been keeping these. Because like showing you a bunch of cards is just weird, so I feel like it was just more it was just more simple to show you guys this. So if you take a look at the hero tier, you're going to be able to see the final box for the game, the recto of the box, the enemy board with the different cards on vertical placement, the player board, a bunch of cards, the dices, and the tracking sheet, and finally the rulebook and campaign booklet. So if we take a look at the all-in tier, you're going to be able to see all of it. So the game, all it's containing, the same thing for the loot and merchant, the quest and event expansion, the dice tray, the playmat, the sleeve, the deck holder, and finally, not finally because I'm missing one, the set of dice, and finally the gold tokens. So all of these is going to be available into the all-in tier. And if you want to have a closer look to anything there, it's possible. So let's say that I want to take a closer look at the deck holder. Well, you can see that the deck holder is made for regular cards and sleeved cards. So everything is fitting well there, and yeah, you're gonna be able to get one if you didn't. Same thing for the dice. You can see a bunch of them. These are all in woods, and there's a varnish on top of it, so that's gonna be pretty resistant to a bunch of games. So yeah, I've decided to not select the acrylic ones. First, because it was more costly, but also I didn't like the feeling of them because they were all rounded, and I preferred these type of dice. You can see the playmat and have a closer look to the different sides of the playmat. So you've got one that is solo and one that is co-op. These are the final design of it, and you can see that the co-op does now have the common draw pile, the discard draw pile, and 5 slot to just put the revealed cards there. So when you're playing in co-op, you can just use this, and when you're playing solo, you can use this side. I gotta tell you guys that if you plan to buy a lot of the playmat, because I don't know, you've got a bunch of friends and you'd like to have 4 to so everybody have their own playmat, you can, but I strongly suggest that you have a huge table because the playmat is actually really big. So I think it's like 24 by 12 or 16. I'm not really sure exactly what's the size, but well, it's in millimeter here. So, but mainly, thing is that this is pretty big. So if you put 4 of them on a table, well, you need to have a huge table. So that's it for this. You've got the card sleeves. So all of these are gonna have one-sided white Hellbringer logo printed on top right of them. So you're gonna be able to see this little logo there. So these are official sleeve for the game. So this is not just like white gloss sleeve that you can buy anywhere. This is for the game. After that, we've got the gold tokens. If you bought the all-in tier, you're gonna have this for free, and if you want to add it, well, that's just a cool stuff to add. I like to have some tokens when I'm just manipulating some money or stuff like that. So really liked it instead of just cards. But you know, it's there for people that like that. So this is why it's an add-on. You can see the dice tray. So this one comes from the second printer, but I really like the finish. I really like how it went, the feeling and all that stuff. So this is why I decided to take this dice tray instead of the playmat dice tray, which I didn't quite like it. So the finish and the quality of this project is really good. And finally, well, this is the playmat that I've just talked, but this is like 3. So just like I recall, if you want to buy a lot of them, well, you have like a small discount on all of them. So, so that's what you're gonna have on this Pledgebox website, and you're gonna be able to buy whatever you want. So with that said, the late pledge is now officially available. You can send me all your information because this is the pledge manager, if I may recall, and you're going to be able to send all your stuff, your address, and all that is required to send the game to you. So if you have any problems with a new address because you change location, you I don't know, you have some problems with some stuff because the Kickstarter was like 1 year ago, some stuff like that. Well, you can always just change it right away. But if there's any problem or any stuff, well, you can always reach me up on any social media of Hellbringer, or send me a mail or whatever. I know there's like in the introduction, there's like questions. You can just use this to send me a mail, and everything will just continue like that. So hopefully there will be no problem, but who knows. So that's pretty much it for the pledge box. So now I'm gonna jump and show you the insert of the game. The insert inside the box. So this is like a flat view of what it's going to look like. The idea is that it's going to look like that. When I totally forgot to remove the stuff that I use on my French version, so that won't be long. All right, there. I don't know why it's not working, but oh well. All right, now it's working. All right, so this is how the insert is going to look like. So you're going to be able to place some deck over here on the different 6 sides of it, 6 places that you're going to be able to play. So you're going to be able to use 2 of them to put the common draw pile, because this is like 150 cards, so this is pretty huge. So you need to use 2 of them for only this. After that, you're going to be able to place like the every monster into one, the event draw pile there, and finally the merchant and loot draw pile on another one, and finally all the rest on into like the final one. So I'm planning maybe to add some inserts, but that might cost something, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really like when everything is like perfectly placed, but I think I'm gonna leave that up to you, because you're gonna be able to place it however you want. And there's going to be like 2 small boxes on top and on the bottom, so you're going to be able there to place all your white markers, the different bags for the dice, and the tokens. And in the middle, that's going to be the enemy board, and on top of it, it's going to be the player board and all the rest, the rule books and stuff like that. So that's pretty much how it's looking. So hopefully that's going to be functional. I don't know, because I didn't test it right now. I'm going to send this to the manufacturer in China and see if they have something that resemble this, or if they're gonna do some prototype just so it fits well and everything is good. So I'm gonna keep you guys in touch for this one. So with that said, that's pretty much it. Nothing else to add. Well, the next step for the game right now is me to finish different fix about the color issues that I had while unboxing. If you didn't know, you can just watch the video about it. And I'm talking about it like really openly to what's going on and why it sucks for the colors. But I knew that there would be like some errors about the colors, so I wasn't like really surprised about it. I knew there was going to be some problems, but I need to fix them, so everything is going to be perfect at the very end. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. After that, I'm gonna be ready to start the printing of the game. Hopefully the game is gonna be available before December 2024. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to put it a lot before, to send you guys a lot before. Hopefully yes, but right now the game is on schedule. I really suck with my accent, but yeah, right now the agenda is I'm following the agenda and everything is going fine, so there's no issues with anything. But what only I can say is that I was planning to finish and send the game this year, but the parties and stuff are coming, so I won't be able to do that. And when you send some stuff while the holidays, it costs a little bit more, So I'm gonna wait for the next year, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to send you guys before December from the next year, and you're gonna be finally able to play the game. So again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following the project, for backing the project. That's really appreciated, and thank you for your trust. I know it's been like 1 year now and more, and hopefully you guys enjoy what I've been putting all the efforts of the world into it, and hopefully the game is going to be soon available to you. So I'm going to keep you in touch, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe on the YouTube channel, on the Discord if you didn't join in, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, bye-bye.